I wonder if it's simple. I am 22, colored, born in Winston-Salem. I went to school there, then Durham, then here, to this college on the hill, above Harlem. I'm the only colored student in my class. The steps from the hill lead down into Harlem through a park, then across St. Nicholas, 8th Avenue, 7th, and I come to the Y, the Harlem Branch Y, where I take the elevator up to my room, sit down, and write this page. It is not easy to know what is true for you or me. At 22, my age, but I guess I'm what I feel and see and hear. Harlem, I hear you. Hear you, hear me, we too, you. Me talk on this page. I hear New York too. Me who? Being me, it will not be white, but it will be a part of you. Instructor, you are white, yet a part of me, as I am a part of you. That's American. Sometimes perhaps you don't want to be a part of me, nor do I often want to be a part of you, but we are. That's true. As I learn from you, I guess you learn from me, although you're older and white and somewhat more free. The Harlem Renaissance happened during the 1920s, often known as the Roaring Twenties or the Jazz Age, because the economy was doing so well at the time. The Harlem Renaissance was a time where African American art, music, and literature began to flourish in New York City in the year of 1920. It then expanded throughout the world. The Harlem Renaissance is significant to black history because without the Harlem Renaissance, there wouldn't be any American art, music, and literature in Harlem, New York. The different people that were involved in this movement included black publisher and journalist Marcus Garvey, dancer Josephine Baker, painter Aaron Douglas, author Langston Hughes, jazz musician Duke Ellington, blues singer Bessie Smith, and all-around performer Paul Robeson. The Harlem Renaissance had a great impact in America as it reflected a desire to display the culture of African Americans to the public. A lot of things led up to the Harlem Renaissance. For instance, many African Americans had migrated out of the South and wanted relief from Southern prejudice. They wanted better standards of living in the North. Culture to them was an indication of a better life. Also, African and people from African descent and from the Caribbean looking for a better life met up in Harlem, New York. This was the mecca of success. This made Harlem the most famous center of African American life in the United States. The Harlem Renaissance was not just for all African Americans, but whites also. The whites helped to open doors for the blacks which were closed. Whites also helped to spread their work to a larger audience outside of black communities. Many theaters came about because of the birth of the Harlem Renaissance. Harlem Experimental Plays, the Krigwell Plays, the Negro Art Theater, the Utopia Plays, and the Harlem Community Plays.